guys, get excited because we are going to Paris for the next couple of days. And I'm going there for work purposes. I'm going to a meeting. But yeah, I thought I would just take you all along. It should be fun. It is actually Tuesday when I'm filming this. I'm at the airport. And by the time I get in, it will be Wednesday. And we'll just see how things go. But I got here early. I've been doing some laps because the flight is like 9 hours. So I like to get my steps in advance. But is anybody else like always tempted to purchase new books at the airport if you have too much time? I certainly am. So I just bought this book, It Ends With Us, because I keep hearing people talk about this author, Colleen Hoover, all the time. So I decided to give it a go. But one of the reasons I like buying books impulsively at the airports is they have this dealio, and I've taken advantage of it before, where you can like read the book and then you can return it within 6 months and get 50% back, which I think is a stealio. So we will give this a go. It looks like it'll be an enjoyable read. I also have a plethora of work to get done, so hopefully my time will be spent wisely. Check out this water bottle I got. Isn't it cool? It's like flat, so you can just slide it in. It's like a planner. It even says A5. So I have that, and then some of these to do on the plane. I've never actually flown out of this airport to my knowledge. I think I've had like transfers here, but like as a Houston resident, I've never flown out of here. And I was surprised it did not take me as long to get here as I thought it would. It was about 33 minutes, but I left at 9:30 in the morning. My flight doesn't take off till 3:45. Well, that was a close call. Over here in my filming corner, I almost sat on somebody's random lo mein noodle. Looks like it's stuck there on the windows. We have boarded. I'll show you a little tour of my nook here. By the way, this water bottle, check out how handy it is. Like, you can put it like upright. It's a lot easier to carry too. Anyways, so you got this. Ooh, just like that. Cool. All right. Looks like we've got a pillow and a blanket, water. I don't know, is that a phone? And then in this little cabinet, like headphones and stuff. Ooh, a little mirror. And we've got a USB port and a sachet comfort, aka barf bag. Well, hey guys, it's been about 2 hours since we last left off, and we still have not budged. But I have just been hanging out here. I've put on some of these Skin Iceland eye masks, because why not? Slathered a little CeraVe healing ointment on my lips. I also posted a TikTok because we get Wi-Fi. They brought me a glass of water, and isn't this cute? I love the little insignia. And they also brought one of these, which I'm wagering to bet has an eye mask in it, like a sleep mask, but it's sealed shut. Really difficult to open up. So there's this cute little tag. I think if I tear that, I'll get into it. Ooh, I think these are earplugs. Ooh, little slippers. And I was right. to get an eye mask, and it's lined. And look at this bougie toothpaste. Happy about that. I did go to the bathroom, and they have this Clarins hand soap that's very nice smell. It has a nice scent, and they also have a Clarins like hydrating toner in there, which I found kind of odd because they have those little circle makeup rounds and the Clarins lotion in there. But you know, you go to the bathroom, you wash your hands. I don't know. I guess that's just fresh enough. Speaking of Clarins, we've got a Hydra Essentials Gel Sorbet. And hand and nail treatment cream. And, oh, they gave us a little pen. Isn't that bougie? I just like their logo. This is to fill out probably the customs form. And then we have a toothbrush. Update on this book. Seems like it's going to be pretty good. I just started it. It's actually kind of funny. She's remembering back to her childhood. She would write in a diary, but instead of starting diary entries, Dear Diary, she would write to Ellen DeGeneres. But so she titles the entries Dear Ellen, but at the beginning of the entries, there's always like a little bit of like small talk with Ellen DeGeneres, and then she launches into whatever the diary entry is. So they're canceling the flight. And well, hey guys, it is the next day. I am still in the US of A. I'm actually in Atlanta right now. Yesterday was a series of interesting events where we last left off. They canceled the flight and said that the only next available flight was going to be the following day, which is today at 10 p.m. So I ran around the Houston airport like a madwoman trying to get on another flight, and like Delta sent me here, sent me there, sent me here, sent me there. Finally, I ended up coming back home with a plan to get on a flight from Houston to Atlanta and then Atlanta to Paris, which is what I'm on right now. But man, and then my flight today out of Atlanta, then my flight today from Houston to Atlanta was delayed. So once I landed in Atlanta, I had to book it here through the airport to make my flight. But I'm here, different outfit, following day, still not there, but should get there in the morning, fingers crossed. After I got off the flight, or we last left off, I was under the impression that if I went to, because it's like Delta and Air France are all into the same conglomerate, but then they don't talk to each other, which makes this really difficult because they told me I needed to go to a Delta desk agent and get onto another flight, see if I could switch to another flight to France. Actually, they were going to try and send me to London and then from London to France. That was what they were going to try and do yesterday. But, so I had to run from gate D, which is where we last left off, back to gate A. I had to take the train because that's where the Delta desks were. They printed me off an itinerary, but they couldn't actually authorize me a ticket. They said I needed to go back to D, check in with Air France in order to do that. I did. Air France was gone, so I went to British Air because that was the flight that they were going to put me on. And British Air was like, no, there's no way you can get on this flight because we don't have enough meals and it's illegal for us to let you on if we can't offer you a meal. I was like, okay, whatever. So I went home, and Air France originally had rescheduled me to be on a flight out of Houston at 10 p.m., which would have been crazy. I only would have had like a day in Paris. So,
Madame.
thank you.
Juice, champagne?
I'll have some water.
Just one, yeah, in a minute.
Thank you. Yeah, what was I telling you guys? So they wouldn't let me on the flight to London. And then Air France sends me an email saying they're gonna reschedule me on a flight at 10 p.m., which wouldn't have worked anyways. Then when I woke up this morning to check into that flight as a just in case, they had canceled that one. So my option, fortunately, that opened up was for me to fly to Atlanta and then come here. But as I said, my flight to Atlanta got delayed, and so I had to book it through the airport in order to make it on the flight in time, which unfortunately I did. But yeah, we'll be there eventually. And I have another funny story for you guys. So there are two types of people in this world. There are people who wear underwear, and there are people who do not wear underwear. Whatever you choose, I do not judge. I wear underwear. But I know people don't. Whatever, that's your choice. However, if you choose to not wear underwear, and you choose to not wear underwear with a skirt, you have to acknowledge you are taking a calculated risk. And when I was booking it to come onto this plane, running through the Atlanta airport, there was a gal in front of me. Bless her heart. She must have pulled up her backpack really quickly, and it pulled up her skirt into the back of the backpack. She didn't know. She was not wearing any underwear, and she was running through the airport like really, really fast with her entire backside exposed to the whole of the airport, and people were trying to let her know, but she was going really fast. It was like she was streaking through the airport. I felt bad for her, and I think eventually she figured it out because she like tried to pull her skirt down, but she ran for a good, I want to say, I don't know, a good long distance, like mooning the entire Atlanta airport. So let that be a lesson. If you are in the camp that doesn't wear underwear, be very careful when you wear a skirt. That is a big risk, right? Like if it's windy, I mean, the list goes on. I've made quite a bit of progress in this book. I'm actually rather enjoying it. I didn't realize it was going to be kind of, I don't know, romancy type. Whatevs. It's entertaining. I wouldn't call it like brain stimulating or anything, but it's a light read. Alright, we are pulling out, which is good.
Ces films concernent votre sécurité. Merci de nous accorder votre attention.
For your safety and comfort, please take a moment to watch the following safety video.
Chaque fois que ce signal est allumé, nous vous prions d'attacher votre ceinture.
Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Nous vous recommandons de la maintenir attachée de façon visible lorsque vous êtes assis à votre siège.
We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times while sitting.
Pour détacher votre ceinture, soulevez la partie supérieure de la boucle.
To release the seatbelt, just lift the button.
Pendant le roulage, le décollage et l'atterrissage,
We have our snack time here. It looks like we've got cashews and cranberries. And I decided to get a Coke Zero, and they put a lemon in it. Well, hey guys, I realize I look really strange right now. Oh, the light just came on. I just put some CeraVe healing ointment under my eyes and around my mouth because of the dry air, you know. Where we last left off, what have I been up to? I had some delicious food. They brought me some vegetables and like some good potatoes and like pasta dish and this like quinoa dish, and I was like, oh, quinoa, whatever. So good. It had like olives in it. It was delicious. And then there was like a fruit entree that was good, little desserts. But the coffee was amazing. So I had that. I watched a movie called 4 Good Days with Mila Kunis. And it was good. If you know, I mean, if you've been watching my vlogs, it's like an obvious that this would be the movie that I would pick. If you know me, you know. It was good. It has Glenn Close in it. She did a good job. And what else? I edited the vlog up until this point, so I'm ahead on that. I walked up and down the aisles a little bit to stretch my legs. It's a good thing. If you're going to take a long flight, you definitely want to get up and walk around, reduce the risk of blood clots. I mean, yeah, it's important. Anyways, so I did that. I went in the bathroom. Then I helped myself to some water and some orange juice. I don't normally like orange juice, but European fruit juices are always so much better. Like the ones that come in the box, I don't know what it is. They taste 10 times better. So I was like, don't mind if I do. Some orange juice. And now I'm probably gonna watch another movie, to be honest. That is what I'm gonna do. Here's the selection we have. We have, should I watch Dune? I love that book, but I don't know that I'm in the mood for that right now. Come Away. Come On, Come On. Looks like it might possibly be good. I don't know. Alright. We got an up close of greasy eyes here, but the person behind me is snoring. But check this out. I just discovered this. It's pretty cool. Watch. We can. I just discovered this. We can hit this button here. This folds out into a bed. How cool is that? Only I had my sleeping low pillow here. Oh, man, that's pretty comfortable actually. Alright, now we can go up. Oh, wait, it keeps going down. It kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. Okay. Minari is really good. Do they come out with a second? The Matrix? I can't. I was thinking of watching Waves. That seemed like it might be kind of good. I finally made it. Checked into my room, so I'll give you a little room tour. They have a breakfast for us downstairs. Looking out the city. It's about 8 a.m. roughly. So I'll give you guys a quick tour. Coming in, here is the bathroom, and we have a robe. Woohoo! Excited about that. Here is the toilet. Plenty of toilet paper. The shower. What kind of products we have? CO Bigelow. Woohoo! Looks nice. And we have a big sink. And we have a mirror and a pore mirror, which, by the way, on the flight in the bathroom, they had a full-length mirror and they had a pore mirror if you wanted to go in there and study your pores, which I discourage because objects in mirror are smaller than they appear. Anyways, here's the bed. Looks nice and roomy. What is this going on over here? Some kind of a doodly-doo. Please come back later. We've got a little coffee station here. Some storage there. Got a little electric kettle. I don't think I showed you guys the closet. Another robe, light up action. And the television. Little desk. I kind of like this chair. Isn't that cute? What's over here? Ooh, Evian. A little seating area. So comfy cozy. Yeah, I'm just gonna freshen up and head on down. I don't know if I will film much down there, but you know what I'll do? I'll probably go with my camera footage if I do. All right, so I'm gonna head on down to breakfast. I'm literally just wearing what I got on the plane, what I wore on the plane, but I threw on these little shoes that I snagged at Target. They're actually pretty comfortable. They have just a tiny little heel, and I took my hair down and fluffed it up. Yeah, I always like to wear my hair in that like kind of protected bun because otherwise, like with travel, my hair will inevitably get staticky. Oh, one thing I did on the plane that is seriously making a huge difference, I put CeraVe healing ointment on my upper eyelids, and I swear, here, let's come in here in the better lighting. It really makes my eyes look a lot more, I don't know, youthful. I'm telling you, that CeraVe healing ointment, it's like the magic stuff.
Of molecules, materials, which serve as biological vehicles. So as I said earlier, we engage into a deep transformation.
Is atopic dermatitis. This is a typical picture.
Species survival is not under threat, but annual harvest of wild plants is not without some impact on biodiversity. Not to mention the difficulty to control the quality and traceability of the raw material.
Our discovery? We identified Staph aureus, the bacterium responsible for inflammation, irritation, implicated in eczema and acne. To destroy this specific bacterium, a natural enemy exists. Phages that specifically target and invade Staph aureus just like a parasite, secreting enzymes that cut the bacteria's membrane.
So far so good. I'm enjoying the conference. The talks this morning were great. I'm glad I got here when I did. I didn't end up missing anything. Except the dinner last night. They had like an intro dinner last night, but whatever. I'm glad I didn't miss anything else. Anyways, I just got back from lunch. There's still a little bit of a break. I'm gonna import this footage, do a little bit of editing, and go back downstairs. But a dinner yacht and it's about to take off. I think. They don't wave back. Story of my life. Does that ever happen to you where you see somebody waving and you think they're waving at you, but really they're waving at somebody behind you and you look like an idiot? There she is. That one's neat. It's all glass. Is that a statue of a dragon? Kind of looks like it. So I gave my little talk today. I don't think I told you guys that. It went pretty well. And I have to give another one tomorrow. So I'm having a good time though. Vitamin C serum? You look like he was contemplating that. What is this? With the dinosaur out front? Is it like a club? Kind of looks like it. Look at that dome they have out there. There's a band and palm trees. Looks like where the party's at. They went all out at Hobby Lobby with that greenery. Gave me a green card to put next to my plate for vegan. Well, hey guys, I'm back. The dinner was really good. I had a good time on the yacht. Great day at the conference. My talk went really well, and I'm back now. And oddly enough, I am kind of confused by these lights. I've tried hunting around for light switches because I thought these orbs were lights, but they don't appear to turn on. So we've got this little mini light. Anyways, let me flip you guys around. Yeah, I was in dire need of a shower because my plane landed early this morning. I came straight here and went straight to the talks. And then from the talks, I came back. I could have taken a shower at 5 p.m. because we didn't get ready to leave until 7:15. But I had a bunch of work to do for YouTube stuff, tying up some care notes, and I also I needed to post a TikTok and an Instagram. So I managed to get that done between 5 and 7. And then it was time to go on the bus to the yacht. And the yacht was really fun. The dinner was really good. It was like a couscous with herbs. And then the entree, I guess, was like a risotto with mushrooms. It was really delicious. I did not put on the robe, but that shower was amazing. I don't know if it's because I just felt so, It was amazing. It was like you had the option to use the handheld head sprayer, or they had a square head, which I love those those giant square shower heads. You know what I'm talking about? That's what they had in there. Although it's the kind of shower, they have these at hotels a lot, and I don't get the point of them. More like, instead of like a normal showered edge of the floor, it's just like flat, and there's no curtain or anything, so water ends up going all over the floor. It's like, who comes up with this? And maybe there's a drain, but it just doesn't seem to make sense, because then you end up with your bath mat soaked, and walking through the bathroom, when you put your socks on, they get wet. It's annoying. I don't know why hotels always do that, but this one has that. Anyways, yeah, it was nice, really nice shower. Oh, update on the Bigelow products. They're nice. They were like a nice clean scent. They're a nice shampoo and conditioner. I don't know how I feel about the body lotion though. What is it with hotels and their body moisturizer option? It's always like watered down conditioner consistency. Do you agree with me? I've never been in a hotel where they had like a decent body moisturizer. I brought my CeraVe. I was eyeing the Bigelow. I was like, I better try this, but I think I'm gonna regret it because it was not CeraVe, that's for sure. It was not adequate. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up. Make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow's, part 2 of this trip. Although, if the video, something happens, like my flight gets delayed or something, and I don't have access to wireless, then there may not be a video tomorrow. But my plan is to edit this. So today I'm filming this on Thursday. Like, I'm closing this out on Thursday, although it's already Friday morning because it's midnight already. Gosh, I've been awake for a long time. So I've got to finish editing it tomorrow. I've got to wake up early tomorrow and finish editing this vlog, get it uploaded. Hopefully the hotel Wi-Fi is okay for that. Make a thumbnail, D-box. That way you guys have it for Saturday. And then my plan is to edit Sunday's vlog. Film and edit Sunday's vlog throughout Friday, Saturday, throughout Friday and my Saturday travels. And then when I get home Saturday, upload it and T-nail D-box it so that you guys have it for Sunday. So wish me luck on that endeavor. Hopefully I don't let you guys down. But, sometimes the Delta Airlines gods have other plans for me. We'll see. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.